Welcome back, you guys. Today is a fun video. I like a little bit of change and was super excited about the opportunity for this one. A couple weeks ago, Iris Beauty reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to try some colored contact lenses? And I said, oh, you betcha. I've been wanting some colored contacts for quite a while. And jumped at this opportunity. Yeah, I did, because I think it's fun to spice things up just a little bit. So wrote them back and said, absolutely would love to try them. And they said, well, you know what? Not only do we want to send you some contacts to try, but we have some other products that we want you to test out as well. So today we're going to talk about these products and let you know if they're worth purchasing or if they're not. So come on, let's get on into today's content. First thing that they sent over was the Perfecting Eyebrow Brush, and that name can be just a little bit deceptive because it says brush, and when I first took a look at that, I thought, okay, is it just an eyebrow brush or is it actual product? And the good news is it's both. On one end is the little spoolie that's going to be great for brushing out those eyebrows, and then on the other end is where you actually have the brow product. The actual product itself is cut at a slant there. There's a slight angle on it, which did make for some very easy application, but it is just a little bit thicker than what you would find in, say, the Anastasia Brow Wiz or even the new L'Oreal brow pencil that I've been using. So that is something to keep in mind, but when you get used to the thickness of that product, it slid on so nicely, so creamy, and there really was a lot of precision. You can turn that pencil in a couple different ways there. You can use the thinner end or you can use the thicker end, and I think that it ended up giving me a pretty nice brow look. Yes, I really do. And honestly, it was a whole lot quicker. It took me less time to use this product than it did whenever I used that Anastasia Brow Wiz, and even a little bit less time than when I used the L'Oreal. And I think probably because it's a little bit thicker, you're covering a little more area while you're using it. This brow pencil is just $12, and whenever I compare that to the L'Oreal or the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I definitely think that that $12 is a great purchase price. So a huge thumbs up on the brow product. The next product that Iris Beauty sent over was the Ultra Defining Eyeliner, and I am in love, you guys. This eyeliner does have a felt tip. It comes down to a very nice point, and I absolutely love this applicator. It's not too firm, but yet it doesn't wiggle too much either. This eyeliner slid on so amazingly quickly, and it even gave me a very precise wing. And any eyeliner that can give me a precise wing without having to sit there and fuss with it too awful long is definitely worth it, in my opinion. This particular little eyeliner is $12, and I absolutely think that it is worth that purchase price for this nice, beautiful liquid eyeliner with that felt tip. So definite thumbs up on the eyeliner. The next little product that they sent over were the magnetic lashes, and I have to say I was super excited to give the magnetic lashes a try because I've never tried magnetic lashes before, but I have seen them and I have wanted to. You can see here on the little strand of lashes that there is one magnet right there in the center. I picked up the ones that were natural volume, but there's other ones that you can choose from on there. However, I have to say I'm not as happy with this product as I am the other products, because no matter what I did to apply these magnetic lashes, they just don't really look natural. They were real easy to get them on, I have to say that. Like, I was extremely worried that it would be difficult to apply the magnetic lash because I've seen other people that have a hard time getting them on, but they went on very easy, like seamlessly easy. I have to say that I was pleased with the actual application of the lashes, but with only having the one magnet right there in the middle, the lash does tend to lift away from the actual skin of your eye on either end. And so looking at it head on, it looks beautiful. It looks nice and full of volume, and it gives a great appearance. But anybody that's looking at you from the side, if you're turning your head, you can see that those lashes are raising off of the lash line of your eye. And so I'm not happy with that part. Had these lashes had maybe 3 magnets, one closer to each end and then the one in the middle, I think they would have been perfect, because the actual fibers of the lashes are wonderful. The look at it from head on is beautiful. They went on seamlessly well, but they just don't hug that eye line the way that I would like for it to, and it gives it a definite false lash appearance. Other than that, you can slip them off really easy. You just rub them together. They pull right apart for you to clean them and then store them. The packaging was very nice. It is magnetic packaging, so the lashes are not going to fall out, and you don't have to worry about losing them because of the way that you can house them in their own individual little pocket there. But overall, unless you're going to use a little bit of glue to go along with it, maybe right there on the tips, but then that kind of defeats the whole magnetic purpose, right? So I have to say, on the lashes, I believe right now on the website they're like $29, which is a good price, but I have to go, they're not fully a fail, but they're definitely not fully a thumbs up either. They're kind of right there in the middle, just because they are lifting on the outside edges. But the look of them, they are beautiful lashes. They're easy to apply, so if you can figure out a way to get the ends to sit a little closer to your eyelashes, then I would definitely say they're worth it. But with them sitting off a little bit right there, I think the lashes are probably one of the products that I would steer away from. Now, getting right on into the star of the show, the colored contacts. The only thing that I am disappointed with these contacts are the color that I chose, because I was wanting to go more for blue. I even wore a blue shirt today because I thought they were going to be blue. Even when I looked online, it was kind of a little bit hard to tell. I did order the Lagoon Blue, and on the picture on the website, I thought it had a little bit more of the blue hue, but I think it's kind of actually picking up that islandy, the more of the teal aquamarine color of the water instead of that true vibrant blue. But if you're going for this greenish color, which obviously I would, matter of fact, I like these so much, I honestly would own one in every color they have because they are so fun. I did have a little bit of trouble getting them in the first time because, can you guys believe it? I am almost 48 years old and never ever once in my life have I tried to put contacts in, not one time. So if I can do it as a novice, then you can too. It did take a few practices, and I had to have my daughter's help because she wears contacts and I do not, and I had to have their help. My son and my daughter both were kind of steering me up and down. It was a little challenge on one eye. The other eye went in a whole lot easier. So with a little bit of practice, I should be able to pop these in and out no problem. If you're used to wearing contacts, then you're going to be able to get those in and out. The ones that I have are just clear because I don't wear glasses. They do come in different powers, so if you do need to wear contacts, then you can put your prescription in right there on the website, and you can adjust that to have your contact powers in your eyes and add a little color. I am in love. Absolutely in love. Some of the colors right now on the website are $49. Some of them are $39. It just depends on which collection that you're choosing from, what the color is, and all that kind of stuff. But for that purchase price, even at the $49 price, I absolutely think that they're worth it if you're wanting to add just something a little fun and something a little different, which is what makeup already is, right? We add all kinds of different things to our face just to kind of spice things up and make life a little playful and a little fun. And I think changing the color of the eyes is definitely a fun way to do that. I am so glad that I have them, and now I definitely want to reorder a pair that's a little more blue because that's what I thought that I was getting. So you also have to keep in mind that the natural color of your eyes can affect the color of the contact just slightly. Mine are extremely hazel. they're not truly real dark brown, but there is some dark brown undertones in there. It's a hazel eye, so maybe that's kind of picking up through these, bringing out that greenish tint just a little bit more. But I love them, you guys. What a difference. So playful and so fun. They're sitting very comfortably inside the eye, and I can see very clearly there's maybe like just a slight hint of a blur whenever I'm looking around, but my daughter said sometimes that happens with contacts till your eyes truly adjust, and I haven't had them on real long at this point, but I can see everything just as clearly as what I see any other time. So it's very comfortable sitting in there, and that made me happy because I was a little skeptical about having something sitting on the actual eye itself. So definitely a huge thumbs up on the actual lenses themselves. Absolutely love it. So out of all the products that they sent me, the only thing that I'm not extremely happy with are the lashes, and I gave you all the reasons why on that. But for the $12 purchase price on these two, that's very comparable to a drugstore purchase price. Absolutely think that is worth it, and I am in love. I am totally in love with the lenses and can't wait to have some more colors. Now, here's the exciting thing. Iris Beauty has decided to offer a gift to all of my viewers if you choose to order through this video. I have a very special code listed down there for you in the description box. It's going to give you 15% off. So it is a great time to shop and save a little bit of money. You're going to want to use that code at checkout and save you some 15%. I mean, hey, we're all about coupons and saving, right? Yes, we really are. So there you go. That's my thoughts and my honest opinions on these products. A huge thank you to Iris Beauty for sending these my way. I am so glad that you reached out and contacted me. No pun intended, because I have wanted to try these color contacts for a really long time, and am happy to have them. There you go. I want to thank all of you so very much for watching. I want to remind you, you were created for purpose, so go be all you can be. I'll see you soon in the next video.